Canadian Ahmadi missionary Mohammed Luqman Rana, 33, has confessed to producing pornography of at least 5 minor girls and sexually blackmailing them by threatening to circulate the recordings on social media to injure their reputation. Rana, who has been using King Cheetah as a pseudonym on different online platforms, offering a facility to socialize with others anonymously. He confessed that he met his victims on the websites Omegle, TinyChat, and Microsoft email platform. He used to convince the victims to post in sexually suggestive ways and then surreptitiously recorded to sexually blackmail them in the future, he admitted. He confessed that between June 2014 and June 2016, he engaged in thousands of email communications with children under the age of 18, through which he sexually blackmailed them into producing and sending him images of child pornography via both live transmission and email communications. Rana made this confession in his 11-page plea bargain application, a copy of which is available with Religion Observer, submitted before the court of Paula Zini's Judge District Court of Maryland. The document was signed by Rana, his lawyer Richard Fincy, and Assistant United States Attorney G. Michael Morgan. The U.S. law enforcement agency FBI identified 5 victims of King Cheetah. The judge has fixed May 5, 2023 for sentencing the accused. Meanwhile, the judge has directed the probation officer to provide the pre-sentence report, having details of the defendant's biography, his family situation, lifestyle, and attitudes, etc. These are the factors the court keeps under consideration while awarding sentence. Under this plea bargain agreement, the officer of U.S. Attorney and the defendant have agreed upon a maximum of 32 years imprisonment and a $205,100 fine. If the defendant fails to pay the fine when it is due, he has to pay it with interest. However, it is not binding upon the court to give him a sentence according to this agreement. It can reduce or increase the sentence. The document said the court may forfeit all assets of the accused. By pleading guilty, the defendant will have no right to appeal the court decision. The court can deport him and remove his naturalization or immigration status. Rana agrees to the entry of a restitution order for the full amount of the victim's losses. The court will determine the amount of restitution. The total amount of restitution shall be due immediately and shall be ordered to be paid forthwith. Rana agreed. Rana has agreed that by making this guilty plea, he will be treated as if he has been convicted for these offences and will be registered as a sex offender at the place of his living, education, and employment. The accused was a resident of Peace Village, the Canada headquarters of the Ahmadiyya. The alleged offences took place between June 2014 and June 2016, when Luqman Rana was in the final year of his 7-year-long Shaheed program to become Ahmadiyya missionary at Jamia Ahmadiyya, a designated learning institute in Canada. According to pages 9 and 10 of June-July 2015 issue of Jamia Ahmadiyya Canada's newsletter, The Western Horizon, a copy of which is available with Religion Observer, Rana graduated as a missionary in 2015 with 6 other students. A copy of this issue of the magazine was taken down from the Jamia Ahmadiyya website since Rana's case started to get media attention. Department's Office of International Affairs worked with the law enforcement partners in Canada to rescue Rana's arrest in Canada and his extradition to the US. The investigation was conducted jointly by the FBI and Toronto Police Services. The Toronto Police arrested Rana on March 24, 2017, after receiving information from the National Child Exploitation Coordination Center in Ottawa. He was released on a bail but later was arrested in January 2022 when another case of this series was reported. He is under detention since then.